So there is this girl in my Luxembourgish course, and when I saw how she behaves, I had some insights. Okay, our first exercise will be plank shoulder tap. So let's start. Yes, walk into the plank, shoulder tap, and back. And again, on your arms, walking into the plank, shoulder tap, and back. Our next exercise will be obliques. After the abs obliques, you will be standing in a kind of soft squat, and your arms, your hands will be behind your head, and you will move from side to side, kind of squeezing the sides. Okay, another time, and then I will tell you about the girl also. Very interesting insights. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, soft squat, hands behind your head, and side to side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, sorry. Okay, so this girl, yeah. So we weren't preparing for the test that day. So it was Luxembourgish language course. Yes, we are a group of maybe 10 people or something. And so the teacher asked something. It was a question directed to her, I think. Yeah, and she answered, and she answered incorrectly. She kind of made a mistake. And I saw how she reacted to that. So the teacher said, like, no, that's not right. 3, 2, 1, stop. We will go into squat punch now. The same position, yes, squat and side punch, and then other side. And let's start. Squat, punch. Twist the foot, yeah? Twist. Yeah, so basically, teacher said, no, it's not right. And I kind of observed her reaction. And she was like, oh, okay. And I thought, you know what? If I had made a mistake there, oh my God, I would feel so much anxiety. And it gave me that insight that, like the same situation, yes, we are in the same room, and our reactions are different. Her reaction to the same thing and my reaction to the same thing would be different. Okay, 3, 2, 1, we go into this kind of dog position, and we will plank dog position, and we will tap our toes. So you kind of tap the opposite toe and plank. Tap the opposite, yeah? Opposite hand, opposite arm, opposite toe, and into plank. And I thought, okay, so what can I learn from this? That I don't have to stress myself if I made a mistake. It's like, maybe you will say, well, of course, maybe for you it's normal, natural, but you can apply that in any situation in life where you think that something is like so bad, and you can imagine that another person might not react like that. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to kind of spider and knee to chest, or inverse plank if you want to call it. And now knee to chest. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Knee to chest. By the way, this mat, it's Lululemon, but it's just so thin. I don't know what they were thinking when they were creating it. Maybe I am not using it properly or something. I don't know. Maybe you have to put it on a different surface. But honestly, it was so uncomfortable to use this mat. Or maybe it's not made for this type of exercises or something. I don't know. But it's like there's nothing. There's no mat. The same feeling, you know. Some mats, they are a bit thicker, so it's more nice if you do a plank. It doesn't hurt your arms. Now, but so we will go up with the leg, and the last 10 seconds, let's start now. Yes, 1 and 2 and 1. Last 10 seconds we will do pulses. We will just keep the leg up and pulse, 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 pulse. The next exercise will be the same, but other leg. Yeah, so normally Lululemon is a nice, good quality brand. Oh, I'm sorry, I will sneeze. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, so it's good brand, right? But I don't know, this mat, maybe I don't understand something, but for my knees, for my hands, in these positions, it was, no. And on my balcony, I have a different surface. Let's pulse, yeah? I have a different surface. Now we will do the other leg. So maybe on a different surface, this mat will work. But on that floor, which you see in the video, oh my God, it was just... Okay, let's start. Other leg. It was not very... I don't know. Yeah, so... To continue about the girl, basically I had this insight that why am I reacting as I'm reacting when there is a different option? When we go deeper into that, I always remember how my dad would get annoyed when I would do a mistake as a child. Let's pulse now. Let's pulse. Our next exercise will be kneeling leg raise. So we will raise the leg on the side. Okay, stop. And now just please follow. I don't know how to explain this exercise. Just follow what I do in the video and let's start. Yes, you are holding with your hand, with your arm. For support, you are on one knee and the other leg goes up and down. So because the stress, the anxiety, they are some of the main reasons why the weight loss might stall, you know. That's like one of the main things. We really have to work on reducing our stress levels, counterbalancing it. Otherwise, the weight just like it just doesn't go away, you know. And I was thinking, wait a minute, so I might not react to some things as I react. Other side, yeah, the same other side. And 3, 2, 1, yeah. What if I just react neutrally? Okay, we all know, you know, like logically we understand that, oh, but it's just a mistake. It doesn't define you, you know, it doesn't define your value or that you are somehow, you know, something's wrong with your son. But we all have these patterns, habits of how we react. And sometimes it's good to become aware of that. Sometimes, you know, it's a habit. It's like, that's how I am. That's how I react. And you become aware of that habit. And then you're like, oh, okay, I can change it. That's nice that I became aware of that. Okay, 3 and 2 and 1. Last exercise, plank. You see my hands are even, like, it hurts. Twisting plank. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Really, my hands, my palms started to hurt. But that's the last exercise, so that's nice. After we will do the stretching, we will go into a wave. You will see what I mean in a second. So, yeah, and by the way, I changed I'm trying now a different system. I'm trying now to have 2 breakfasts. I'm trying now to eat smaller portions, but then also maybe more often. So instead of one breakfast, I will try to do 2 breakfasts. But you have to also, you have to understand your schedule. You have to be aware of... Okay, stop. We go into wave. So now, if you want to watch a little bit how I do it, so we start with arching your back and going up and going backwards, rounding your back, and like this couple times. Let's start. Let's do it. So what was I saying? So for example, if you wake up at 10 and you eat breakfast and then you eat lunch at 12 or at 1, it's all good. But what if you wake up at 6 and you eat breakfast and there's nothing until 12? So, you have to be aware of your schedule, of your patterns. And for me, I eat around 7 in the morning, and then it's like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, it's like 5 hours. Okay, stop. And we go into pigeon. So one leg bent in front, and move your hips a little bit side to side. Let's do it. Side to side. So for me that will be too long. It's like 5 hours, and I would get angry. I wanted to say I would get hungry actually around 10. So I thought, okay, I'll try something. I'll eat more kind of protein focused breakfast. Let's change the leg, other leg to the front, bend, and again hips side to side for a different stretching feeling. Yes, when you go side to side, you will feel different parts are stretched. So like I said, my first breakfast would be around 7. Now, protein focused. It's not to have protein powder. Next stretching exercise, the twist. So one leg bent, the other one goes on top. The opposite hand, the opposite arm. And you twist your waist. Twist and look behind your shoulder. Midway, we will change the side. And then we will have back, neck, quadriceps, and arms. So protein-focused breakfast is not drinking protein powder shake. Let's change the side. Or vegan protein bars or something, Oh, about vegan, I will speak in the next video. Very interesting stuff. Also, many people, they don't know such things, but in the next video, now we will not have enough time. Like egg, for example, I will eat a boiled egg. I will add some fiber, can be celery or cucumber, for example, can be a fruit. But I will have another second breakfast, a different composition. Okay, now we go into back and neck stretch. So just round your back, lock the arms, lock the hands, and round your back. And you can go from side to side and up and down with your arms, with your waist. So, I would have an egg, something from vegetables. Then the second breakfast, let's do the neck now. Hands on the head and down. And from, the second breakfast, it would be normally oats with berries, maybe a banana inside. I think that's all. More like, so oats, it would be more like carbs, energy, but long carbs, not the fast carbs. If you eat a candy, it's fast carbs, or croissant. Okay, quadriceps. So just go back and lift your butt. Feel the front of your legs stretched. And then it would be, so let's see, at 7, around 10, around 12, there's lunch. I want to try to have 3 meals. So around 12, around 3, and around 6, but smaller portions. I will try that. Let's see. The breakfasts work for me now. Let's do the arms now. Breakfasts, I found it's good, it's working well. I eat also a little bit smaller portions then. Because also, when you eat salads, you need more of it. And sometimes if you eat too much, you can have bloating, So that's why I'm trying to have smaller portions and maybe more often, but not like snacking all the time. Okay, let's go into the meditation now. Just lie down, or you can also be in the sitting position. And what I want you to think about, well, as we spoke about the stress, that we want to reduce it, and sometimes stress causes us, also anxiety, yes, it's a masculine energy, and it causes us to lose a little bit of femininity as well. So I would like to do a little visualization. And first, let's do a couple of deep breaths in and out, deeper and slower. Let's relax our body. You're kind of in a state between sleeping and not. And now, imagine in front of you, there is you. There is basically a copy of you. You see yourself in front of you, yes, a copy of you. Observe her a little bit. Observe, how does she look? How does her hair look? Does she have makeup or not? What about her clothes? What about her nails? Any accessories, jewelry? What's the mood? The general mood, yes. Is she happy, not happy, smiling, not smiling? Are there any feelings, like, do you start to feel something when you look at yourself? What are those feelings? And now let's think of the ways how can we improve everything. What about the looks? Can we become more feminine? Can we take care more of our appearance? Can we become more girly? What would be the concrete action you can do? And what about the mood? How can we relax more? Now let's put your hands up in the air and kind of put into ourselves those things which you just thought of. Yes, what we could do. Let's just take those things and put inside us like an energy, yes, like an energy. And now, imagine, how do you look now? Is it better? Okay, let's stretch a little bit. Let's stretch. And that's all for today. And I hope it will inspire you to do some changes in the real life today, yeah? Today, tomorrow. And otherwise, see you in our next session. Bye bye.